Thank you for your patience, everybody. I will start with a quick bit of housekeeping. So we'll start with the live section, which has no embargo, followed by an embargoed section of 10:30 p.m. tonight, and then finally a Sunday section, which is embargoed till 10:30 on Saturday. One question per person, please, and please raise your hand if you'd like to ask a question.
Yeah, but before and I want to apologize for my late, and we had the training session, video training session, and for this reason it was a bit difficult for me to arrive in the right time. I'm sorry.
Perfect. Okay, Paul Gilmore to start, please.
Hi, Antonio. I just
Hi.
want to talk to you a bit more about your track record. Your record shows you know how to improve teams and win trophies, but what support do you need from the club to be able to do that?
But for sure, when there is a win and there is always a great work behind from all coach, players, staff, and all people who work for the club. And for sure, the club is an important part of this win. Also because the last final decision is always for the club, and I consider the club very important to win at the final of the season.
Thanks, Paul. We'll go to Paul Belveston, please.
Thank you very much, Antonio. Your last Premier League game was against Rafa Benitez and Newcastle. What sort of challenge do you expect him and Everton to give you in your first Premier League game back?
Yeah, I remember that I lost my last game in Premier League against Benitez, and for sure we were our expectation to have a tough game, because Everton is a really good team. Goodison Park is not a easy place to play, but at the same time we want to show that we want to try to improve the result, especially for our table. But it won't be easy, and as I said yesterday, we need to work. We need to work a lot to try to improve this team under many aspects, not only tactically but also physically. And we need a bit of time to do this, especially to find the time, and it's a bit difficult.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Carrie Brown, please.
Welcome, Antonio, back to London.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Harry Kane has said you are the manager that makes players want to put their body on the line, that it shows the ambition of the club. Are you seeing the ambition from him, and will he be in that number 9 role in front of goal with you always?
Yeah, and we're talking an important player, not only for Tottenham but also for the national team, and Harry is a really good player, and for sure we have to work. We have to work with him, but with all the players to improve this situation. And I have seen in these few days that we need to work. We need to work a lot to improve many aspects, and for every single player, and not for only 1, 2, 3. And I think that this squad has to work to improve his physical condition, to go into my idea of football, to have more order on the pitch, and to be not so emotionally during the game, to improve the capacity also to suffer. we have to improve in many aspects. And but for this reason, I think Tottenham decided to try now to change something, because when the situation is not good, and usually the coach pay and for this. But for sure we have to work together. The players know very well that they have to work a lot, and we need, if we want to try to build something important for the present and for the future, we must be all together, and to be focused, and also to show the desire to work, the desire to improve the situation. But we are ready to do this.
Thanks, Carrie. George Cummings, please.
Hello, Antonio. I just wondered why you signed an 18-month contract and whether you see yourself staying longer than that. Potentially, could you stay longer than the 18 months?
Yeah, I think my contract is not a problem, no? And 18 months, and we decided, but the club, I understood also the sacrifices that this club did for me, and it's okay, but I think that the best things for us, and to work together with the player, with the club, and to understand that we can work together for a long time. I hope so, because I think this club, if you want to work, you can work, because you have a fantastic training ground, and the club give you everything if we ask something to improve the situation of the players. But at the same time, and I know that we need to have patience. And I'm the first person that I need to have patience. Also because when you work with a team, and then especially if you start, you start of the season, you have 1 month to work and to introduce yourself, your staff to the players. To go into the job during the season is not simple, especially because if you want to bring your idea, it's not simple. But for the contract is okay for me, and my hope and to find the right link, the right connection with this club for long time, for sure.
Thanks, George. Ian Abrahams, please.
Hi, Antonio. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine, thanks.
You're an elite manager, a serial winner, a Premier League winner. Is this your biggest challenge ever as a manager in trying to turn Spurs into a winning team? And regarding Harry Kane, a player who wanted to leave in the summer, are you the man to make Harry Kane stay for the rest of his career at Spurs?
This is a big challenge, a big challenge, and I know very well that this club is not winning for many years. But I think the win, you have to build the win. The win didn't happen after 1, 2, 3 days, 1 month, 2 months. You must have vision. I think this club had a great vision outside of the pitch. Now I think we have to start to have a vision also on the pitch, on the football topic, and I think this is important if we want to win. The club has showed that they work very well with the stadium, with the training ground. Now I think that we need time, but time and a vision, because only if you have a vision in football, you can start to build something important for the present, for the future. And I think now I repeat, and the club took this choice, and I'm pleased, I'm honored about this choice. But at the same time, I know that we need time, and I need the time to work. I need time to change something here on the pitch, because outside is fantastic, it's great, and maybe too much. And on the pitch, I think that we have to change. We have to change many things, and it can happen in short time. I must be honestly, and but we are strong, and we want to improve with the players. We want to work every day to try to build something to be proud of our fans.
Thanks, Ian. Jerry Cox, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
What was your first message to the players, and how did they react? How did you find the group when you spoke to them for the first time?
Well, I found a group of players with great availability, and as I said to you before, and it's not a good thing when during the season the club decide to change the coach, because it's traumatic, no? It's traumatic for everybody. But at the same time, I think that I have found great availability with the players. They will, they decide to work, but after 2-3 days, I think it's a short time to answer this question. I hope that this commitment, this attitude, this behavior continues for the rest of the season, because we need totally availability of the players if we want to try to change something of negative in positive.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jerry. Dan Kilpatrick, please.
Hi, Antonio. You talked about patience a lot and building something gradually, but have you talked to Daniel and Fabio about what the realistic targets for this season are? I mean, do you think, for example, you could win a trophy this season or get back in the top 4 this season? Thanks.
Well, I think now to tell that we have a specific target is not simple, and I think the club and is the same Paratici knows very well which is the situation, and I think in this moment is not good, is not fair to tell we want to do this or we want to reach this. I think in this moment we have only to be strong, to start to work together, and to think that we need to improve, and there is a lot of space for improvement in this team. But we have to repeat, and now, and more than also in the past, and after 3-4 days, I say that we need to work more.